You know what really angers me nowadays, ladies and gentlemen? What really angers me is when you're at Universal, going to Horror Nights, and you're waiting in line, and then you have these people standing in front of you and drinking their alcohol because they have to say you have to discard it when you get to the park. And they'll block the line till they finish their alcohol. I just want to throw them into that table and break their freaking neck. But that would be the old me. The new me would probably wait and just wait till they finish. They need to get out of it just angers the heck out of me when Universal doesn't do anything about these like basically these drunks at Universal at the Halloween Horror Nights. Some of them get very loud and annoying. If I was security and if I was in charge of security, this is what will actually happen. If they're drunk, loud, and annoying, I will remove them from the property. Because they're interfering with the rest of the guests. And I do care about guest service. But I do not like when people get completely smashed at the parks and act like a total jackass. I will kick them from the park. And they'll probably come on here and say, oh, whoa, whoa. No. You were acting like a drunk fool. You have to have responsibility as coming into the park. We have a right to kick you out if you are in danger to our staff or in danger to the rest of the people in the park. We have a right to remove you from the premises. Because we do not want to have a lawsuit, basically. Because that could actually happen. Some drunk fool could go in the haunted house, punch some guy in the face, guy falls, hits his head on a set piece, and now we're coughing up millions and millions of dollars for some drunk idiot that can't control his anger when he's drunk. So, yeah. That's my thoughts on it. Universal's it's an okay place, Sometimes, but they need to be more guest friendly. I tell you, they need to be more guest friendly. You can tell, all of you can tell when you go to guest services the fakeness of them. They usually hire pudgy-cheeked little kids that have a nasally voice that just pisses people off. They intentionally do that just to piss you off. The stuff they do, they don't care about their guests. They pretend they do. That fake happiness they have around there. But when you owe them money, they're going to come after you like a... Never get the freaking Universal credit card. Never. It's 29%. Luckily, I got out of it under breach of terms of service for them, I'm like, hey, you increased it and I didn't approve of it. So they just got rid of it and said, don't you ever apply with us again kind of thing. But they're going to rob you. They rob you blind. When you see those freaking people asking you want to apply for the credit card, scream out, that is a fraudulent credit card that charges obscene interest rates. It does. 30% now. 30%. Ridiculous, Universal. How dare you put your name on something like that? It's ridiculous. Why would you put a name on that? I know it's GE Money Bank. I know NBC and GE. You used to have Chase MasterCard. At least that was better. At least it was 16% instead of 29 near 30%. Come on, Universal. Guest service!